Hello there and welcome back to Satisfactory. Yes, we're back on Satisfactory once again, going to be continuing our single player playthrough. Yes. Okay. So, if you weren't here last time, we had put all of these machines down on our production floor, essentially, on top of our tropical resort looking building. You think it looks like a tropical resort, it really does. It's interesting. But yeah, we put down all these machines. We've got them all hooked up on the top side here with all their power requirements for poles, and we got power switches, and we got power switches every 5 machines to kind of separate them out, which yeah, looks pretty good. So that way we can turn them on one set at a time to try and get these machines going. So looks pretty good. But that's all we're going to do up here. Also, last time we had started on the logistics floor. So down here under here, there we go. We got started on this. We got all of our pipes for oil kind of hooked up, at least to each other. So today we're going to be figuring out the rest of the oil pipes. We're going to be figuring out the heavy oil pipes as well, which is these purple ones. And then we've got to figure out our belts as well for plastic and rubber to get down to the train stations down below. Yeah, there's quite a bit to do still yet. I need to figure out where I'm going to be pulling in all of my oil pipes, because I have no clue. I really don't. I might be removing lights. We shall see. Down there. Because there's a lot of lighting going on down there, and yeah, you can see like still got my lumen thing going on, my little lumen fix that somebody had posted about, and then I took that. And everything's looking nice. So here is our oil train. Basically, we're using this for not only to import oil, but we're also using it to all the oil that we're pumping in from the area around us. We're using that to be put inside of these train stations, so then we can then export it into the ceiling. So, yeah, that looks pretty good. However, let me see where these end up. I don't see any. Okay, yeah. So there's our other stuff. So yeah, this should be fine. I would think, anyway. Yeah, if we put our pipes like here, let's see. There we go. So like this and this, right? Horizontal to vertical. That is interesting. That's a very. I don't think we're going to do that. No. Okay. Now we're going to put these where they are, and yeah, we're just going to have to move our lights, or we're going to have to not have our lights in these places. I think that's about right. Yeah, the way these train stations are, it doesn't look like it's in the middle, but that is in the middle of the between the two train stations. By the way, that's just the way it looks. Okay. So then, if we were to put one of these, I don't even think this would make sense. Okay. So then the only one we need support for is, let's see, what am I looking for? Looking for this one, sorry. Brain's not quite there yet, still waking up. It's not good. Okay. I think we'll just do it that way, like that. Alright, now I do want to see if this will be getting all this. The staircase over here. Jeez, this one. So there goes that. So yeah, will this pose a problem? I don't think it will. I don't think it'll pose a problem whatsoever. Well, it will, but it won't at the same time, if that makes sense. Yeah, the only problem I see is the pipes going to different sections. Like, how are they going to get to different sections? Because if we follow the floor, it's going to get real complicated real fast. I think the heavy oil... Maybe we should do the heavy oil first. Get the heavy oil out of the way, because the heavy oil is going to follow the ceiling. That's how I've decided for the heavy oil. Yeah. Because if the heavy oil is already set up, then I know where to put our pipes. The belts are what's going to be kind of an issue, because they're also going to follow the floor. So, yeah, something like that. Anyway. Okay, what I do know is we want to. We could have a sub-layer of this, of pipes. Have the oil pipes go into the ceiling down below so that we don't have to remove a whole bunch of lights and stuff. Maybe, unless... No, that's... I don't know, actually. I don't know where I want to... Yeah, because it's going to be very... it's going to be very difficult here. I mean, we don't necessarily need the lights in between. See if I turn off my flashlight here. Yeah, I mean, we don't necessarily need the lights in between, but it'd be nice to have them. Yeah. Yeah, then the process for the plastic and rubber is like, how's that gonna get anywhere? And I'm not gonna bring them out here to go up there because we might end up either expanding that train station there or putting another one down. Yeah, there's going to be some issues. Okay, how many... so 480 times 2, 960. You know what? I might just do that. Have only 2 belts coming in of rubber. And just have it... have it coming in here. Because we're producing 1,000 rubber, and we only need 2 belts. Even though we're going to be a bit over on the old belt, because 480 and 480 does not equal 1,000. I think it'll be okay because we're going to be Mark 5 eventually. So I'm just not going to worry about it. That's way too close. Yep. That's what I figured. I'll just go straight up above. That's just never gonna... Just to make it easy, you know? See, I'm gonna put... architecture... add a little foot to this. Yeah, that looks good, huh? Okay. Now these are properly connected. Yes, they are. Okay. Cool. Yeah, see? That's a nice little foot. And then the rest of these will just be like this. And then the way we do those is with this. Let's do these first, I guess. Just to give them that supported look, you know? Okay, so that solves those. What about the plastic? So the plastic is going to be 3,000. And if we go off of the Mark V belt, which is 780, 780, that's 3 belts, so 4 belts in total. Yeah, that's going to be very difficult to get into this train station. And the reason it's going to be very difficult is because how do we... I'm just thinking, like, how do we merge them? I suppose we could do the same like this, like we're connecting it, but then put a merger in the middle, or put a merger on the very outside, like just after. Yeah, but that would still only be 2 belts worth. I mean, we could do what we've done with the other, with the pipes, and like bring the belts below and kind of. Well, no, that doesn't really work because the belts don't work going back and forth. So, and I can't fill the front train station and the end train station because that's not going to work. That's not going to satiate the needs. Yeah, I think a merger is the only way we can do it. We could do it like halfway up. Like have 1 belt serving 2 train stations, or 2 belts serving 2 train stations, and then. So if it's 4 belts, we could do all 5. Yeah, you know what? We might end up doing like all 5 belts. Saying to hell with it, you know. Of course, with this one, what we could do is like do this, right? Is that too close? I just bring it right down to the floor. Why not, right? No, that's still too close. Heck. It's either that or we bring the belts down. Well, no. That'd be way too complicated. It's gonna be complicated doing it this way, too. I don't know what to do. I don't have a plan. Do we bring the belts down through the ceiling and connect them directly up to the train station, or do we bring the belts down? There is one way to solve this issue. I'll show you how to do it. Like, there is one way. Conveyor. Merger. So where's it gonna come down? Right here? Yeah. Let me do that to all of these. Make sure I'm hooking these up to the right ones. Yeah, sometimes I just blatantly forget to look at the arrows. It happens. Okay, I don't have it together today, I will tell you that much. I am a little exhausted, but it is Friday. Hopefully you'll have yourselves a great weekend this weekend, too. And a happy Spooktober to all of you. Heck yeah. But yeah, like I said, I just don't have it together today. Like I'm a little exhausted. I've been doing a little bit extra this week. Uh, so it's been fun though. I've enjoyed it. I'm not killing myself over it or anything, but it's definitely taking its toll. That's right. I'll be taking a break tomorrow. Well, no, I won't be taking a break tomorrow. Well, I mean, technically it will be a break because it's only one recording that I have to make, not two. Technically. Alright, so then the next thing we want to do is... yeah. Let me grab some belts here. Yeah, Mark 4. I have it on my hotbar, I know. Just leave me know. So then we'll merge all the train stations on the bottom level. We can also merge them on the top level if we like. That won't really disturb anything. Okay. So there's our 5 there. Oh, and then of course, we want our little support so it looks like they're supported. Alright. And then to support these, I would want to do that. Because we can't do this. Well, maybe we can. Oh, that wouldn't have worked. It's like perfectly in the way. But this. That'll kind of work. I mean, unless I move it out. Can I move it out to center it better? Not really. I mean, still only kind of touches the belt. Yeah, we could use those. Yeah, these would be the best. Just the best way in general. Yeah. That'll be the least amount of clipping, while looking like it's fully supporting the... of course, this way that works too. You know, I like the other way better. It's a little more in line with everything else. There we go. And it still looks like it supports the full weight. Nice. Okay. So those are connected. Those are connected. How much are we exporting here for the? So 2,500 per minute. So that's going to be, if it's 2,500 per minute, that's going to be 4.1 pipes. Oh, so we need all 5 pipes then. There's just no way around that. Yes, it's 4.1 pipes, but you can't slack on the exporting of this material. it's just not going to happen. Okay, so if that's the case, then we need a foundation. I believe just a 4 meter will work, right? do what I want to do. You'd think I would know this stuff by 2,600 hours, but you know how it goes. Oh no, we need crap. Actually, no, it won't work. It'll be too close. And I want the pipe to be probably here. If I put it here, let's give a little. Oh, bastard. It's like 4 clicks. Yeah, that's where we want that. Because if we go too close, then we won't be able to connect to it. So. Got to put in a temporary foundation. Also, this is wrong. Actually, you know what? No, it's not wrong. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. Oh, this is in the way. Let's see, where was that connection point? Oh, it's gone. Oh, okay. They've done some work to the pipes. I will admit it. They've done some work. Made the pipes a little bit better. They're a little smarter than they used to be. Either that or I've never tried to do something like that before. You would think after 2,600 hours I would have this game figured out by now, but... Man, I am just... Sometimes... Like, you think, man, this guy is stupid. How do you think I feel? Especially when I discover my own stupidity. Just like, what is wrong with me? Oh, that's not close enough. Oh, it's not gonna... You're gonna be that way? Are you serious? Oh. Really? You're just gonna be a pain in the butt, aren't you? Today. It might be because of the other 2 connection points. See, it's trying to line up with the sides, but I don't want you to do that. I want you to line up... If I do this... Oh, now it doesn't line up with anything. Okay. I was just curious if it would... Oh... Oh no, it really doesn't want to line up with anything. Okay, what if I remove one of these? Will you behave now? Nope. Okay, what about now? Oh no, it really doesn't want to... Why is it doing that? Sometimes, man, I think the pipes have, they've been fixed and whatnot. Like, like it lines up like this just fine, but as soon as I flip that, it now goes over here for some reason. I don't understand. Close enough. I hope. I thought they made the pipe smarter. Yeah, that's what I thought too. But Apparently not. You still have to just eyeball it. Yeah, it is what it is, I suppose. Yeah, since I'm just eyeballing it anyway. I'm kind of using the two lines with the bolts there. Get that lined up. Don't know I'm holding control. Doesn't do me no damn bit of good. Okay. So each one of those has a junction. Yep, okay. You know what it might be? It might be that the pipes are... Hold on. It might be this. So now that we got those junctions where we need them, let's do this. If it doesn't work, I'll fix it. But that way there's nothing else, there's no outside influence, is what I'm trying to say. Oh. It'd be nice if I could put this down and then rotate it, like hold control and rotate or something, and it would rotate the other way. That would be awesome. But sadly it doesn't work that way. No. Alright, fine. Alrighty, I think that'll do. Got it all connected and all purple. Nice. All painted. Yeah, so I've got the junctions coming in that'll fill into the top here, and then I've got this whole pipe. So just in case this pipe's not really working all that well, we got this whole pipe to connect everything too, so... it is what it is. But hey, that's at least the purple pipes, the purple pipes connected. So then we can finally get to connecting these. Okay, I need to go up top, and we need to figure out how many machines per pipe we want to do. Since it's 5 pipes, well, technically it's 4. I'm thinking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, no. 6. How many machines per pipe can we do? We're doing 50. So 600 50. That's 12. Okay, we could do 10 machines per pipe. 10, 20, 30, 40. Wait, what? I thought we were producing... Oh, these ones produce more, don't they? Wait, which one produces more? These only produce 25. But these ones produce 50. Oh, did I get that wrong? I might have gotten that wrong. Hold on. So 50 times 20, that's 1,000. Okay, that's 1,000 from the rubber. Yeah, 50 times, because there's 20 machines, right? 5, 10, 15. Yeah, so it's 20 machines times 50. That's 1,000. For some reason, I thought that I was producing... Yeah, I got this math wrong. Yeah, that was... I think I got that math wrong. Yeah. Okay, so 1,000 there. And then 25... Okay, so that's... Oops. Didn't go all the way up. Okay. Alright, so then we'll do 25... 25 times 20. That's 5... How's that 500? Oh wait, no. I am correct. Okay. So 25 times 20 is 500, and then 500 times 3 is 1,500. So no, I did the math right. But 15 100 plus 1,000 is 2,500, yeah. And then I did 2,500 divided by 600, and it's 4.1 pipes, so that's 4... How is that 4.1 pipes? If you do this whole thing... Oh, you can't, actually. Actually, no, that is correct, okay. Yeah, we can't do... I forgot, yeah, 50... Because 50 times 20 is 1,000. And we can't do this entire line with one pipe. We have to do the rubber with 2 pipes. And then... So we connect half of the rubber and the other half of the rubber into 2 pipes, bring that forward, and then we can do 1 pipe on one line, right? Because it's 25 times 20, so that's 500. So that's 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. No, we are correct. All right. Just none of the pipes are going to be perfectly full, but hey, at least they won't be overflowing. Okay, so I need to connect, like I said, I need to connect all these pipes. How are we going to connect them? On this side and on this side, right? Yes. And they're going to stay on the ceiling. That'll just make way more sense. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll use it like this. We'll keep them out of the center. Or should we put them towards the center? Actually, towards the center wouldn't be bad. Then we could keep everything kind of in line. Oh wait, but... No, we'll just put 1 pipe on this side and 1 pipe on this side. So we'll put 1 set of pipes... Or should we do both set of pipes on this side? Because then we could combine and just run all the pipes down this way. And then connect them in via here. Ooh, that was close, huh? That was very close to that oil line for the train. But yeah, all the oil pipes are going to be up above. We'll try to come in from one side. If not, we'll bring 3 pipes over here and 2 pipes over there, or 2 pipes here from the rubber to go in. To these 2, and then the plastic ones can run down that way, and 3 pipes going that way, and then that keeps it all out from the center, right? Yeah. So put both oil pipes on this side. And then the plastic one will run down this side. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay, that'll keep things actually mostly clear, I would think. All right. Okay, so yep, let me get that done real quick. Get this line installed, or all these 5 pipelines installed anyway. Alrighty then. Woo, that took a while. But I did get it done. We've got all of our pipes hooked up. I decided to go every foundation again because it just looks good with all the connectors and stuff. You know what I mean? I think it does anyway. Not sure. Okay, we'll just throw another one right there. I kind of just been putting the pipes in and then going back. Some of these are like that, but some of them are also... Yeah, those are too short. Some of them are just like, yeah, we went every foundation, and then some of them are just like super long pipe, and I just added in, like here, I just added in the supports later. But yeah, that works there. Looks good. But yeah, we got all of our heavy oil pipes connected to the train station directly now. Which is a good thing. And the only reason I'm doing these first, and then I'm probably going to do the belts, is I need to figure out where because the belts are going to be following the floor here. But I also need to figure out how much I can combine. How many belts am I gonna need here? So the rubber might be able to be combined on one belt. The rubber is 50. Let's see, 50. I just had it there. 50 times 20 is 1,000. Yep. No, wait. Yeah, we're producing 50. Okay, yeah. 50 times 20 is 1,000. So 2 belts for this one. And this one also produced 50, so 2 belts for that one. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh. Ooh. That's not going to be fun, is it? Yeah, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 6, 7, 8 belts worth of material coming down. Oh my gosh. How am I going to hook that up? Oh man, I didn't realize I was producing that much. Let's go down here and make sure that we've got that kind of correct. Okay, so 1,000. Yeah, so 1,000. So 2 belts for that one, and then... Oh, wait, no, sorry. Yeah, 1,000. 2 belts for that one, and then... we'll just go by the 780 stat, because we're going to have Mark 5 belts eventually, right? So 3,000 per minute. So 3,000, and we'll divide that by 780. Yeah, that's going to be 4 belts at the very least. But if I do the 50 times 20, that's the 1,000. So we need 2 belts every 10? Yeah, every 10. Yeah, that's gonna be too many belts. We might be able to get it in there, but yeah, I need see, what if it's... Hold on, 50 times 60, that's 3,000. Yeah, 3,000. 3,000, we divide that by 780. That's 3.8. So how do I turn 3 lines of 20 into 4 belts? Or 5 belts, as it were, here. That might be difficult. We could combine them, I suppose, on this side. But we'd have to remove the lights. Yeah, like every light between here and there would have to be removed. Yeah. So I could have multiple belts, but that would be 10 belts. Otherwise, it's 6 belts. If I do 2 belts per, that's 6 belts in total. Guess we combine them before they go down. But that's still not it. Wait, no, that'll be enough. If we take the 6 belts and we combine them... I need to take 6 belts into 5 somehow. I did not plan this out. Okay. Well, first of all, I need, like I said, I need 2 belts of this one. So I need to... I think I need to stay in the middle, don't I? If I stay in the middle? Yeah, I need to stay in the middle for the belts. Okay. Somehow. Because we need 2 belts either side. So the way it's going to look like... conveyor Oh, I guess the only problem that I see... So I know things are gonna go like this. So yeah, it's gonna kind of be like this here. Or do we send one set of ooh, you know what? Actually, hold on, I got an idea. If I send one set of belts one way and one set of belts the other way, that'll work. Yeah, we put the belt mergers on top of these little platforms here. Oh, almost there. Yeah, so if we send one set of belts one way and one set of belts the other way, then we can keep that. See, that's the right level, right? It is a 2 meter. Yeah, that's what I thought. Then we send that set of belts over here. So, yeah, all of these are going to go towards the middle, but I'm going to put the mergers down first. Because the mergers will work better that way. And the only problem is deciding where these need to go. Because I guess they're going to line up with something, but I don't know if that's the correct thing. That's the thing, is figuring out where these need to connect is going to be a little bit of a pain, but if it's gonna keep letting me line up. Okay, never mind. Did I go too far for it? Yeah, I did. So the lineup needs to come from the left side. And that's lined up with this hole somehow. Don't ask me how, I have no freaking clue how the game is deciding that that's lined up. I don't know what is lining. I think it's lining up with this connector here, the pipe, because the pipe is lower. That might be because the pipe, technically the pipe connector is lower, so it's like showing me where that lineup line is, which is actually helping me get set up here. That's working pretty darn well. It is getting me lined up with all of these. Oh, I need to pay attention too. I need to pay attention to how many I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I stopped just in time. Okay, and then these ones need to go this way. That's still gonna work, huh? Yep. That. Why is there wind blowing by my mic? One of these days, I need it. One of these days, I'll be able to afford a professional mic. It sounds so much better. Like me, the mic kind of sounds like me, but it's like extremely hollow, I guess. It sounds way more hollow. I got a new method of doing filters. I need to try it. See if I can get this mic to sound any better. Like I said, I've tried and tried and tried, and it's been like I just don't think this mic is not a professional mic. It's made for gaming. It's not made for doing videos. So you can't fault the mic for being crappy like that, because you know to other people they say it sounds fine, but to me doing videos and stuff it doesn't sound fine. So maybe somehow recording videos like OBS recording the voice makes it sound worse. I don't know. I still sound crappy no matter what. Like I watch their streams and I sound crappy, so maybe that's just them being nice. That's probably what it is. So yeah, we just gotta set up all the belts like this. And I'm gonna color code them too, I think. Just so we know which one's plastic, which one's rubber. You know what? I might leave this foundation like this, you know what I mean? I might leave the, well, it depends on if there's anything underneath this foundation, but yeah, I might leave the foundations. And the reason I'm going to leave the foundations is because we could say this is like this is the inspector type of thing, you know? Like you're inspecting the plastic and the rubber as it's coming off the machines. Make sure everything's working like it should. And then maybe you can like maybe on these mergers you can like turn it off to where it doesn't allow any more through and it shuts down stuff. That'd be kind of cool, yeah. Okay, but anyway, so then the other side is going to do the exact same thing, but obviously it's going to be this way. Yeah, so this one's going to line up with this pipe, which is going to line up with this, and that should be, yeah, I was going to say that should be exactly where it needs to go. Okay, so yeah, then we put these down. Okay, yeah. Okay, but yeah, we got to do these to all 4 lines. This side, and then the other side as well. Get them all color coded and all that stuff. Get all the belts hooked up, and then I need to figure out how to route them to get to the plastic and rubber stations. Oh, you know, that's something I need to be careful about too. Is the plastic and the rubber are on... They're on the same... Oh, the... Yeah, the plastic and the rubber are on the same... They're on the same thing, so... Yeah, like I said, I need to be very careful here. Yeah, like here is going to be interesting because we're going to have the platform, the foundation, you know? Of course, we don't have to have the foundation. We can have... yeah, we can have other stuff. Like, hard to say what I'm trying to go for here, but we can have those little catwalks. Yeah, we can have those little catwalks, that's fine. Okay, let me do all that real quick. And get these hooked up to that train station, then we can do the oil. And that'll be good for that. Okay, so it's been a couple hours. It's been a little bit, and went ahead and got all of the belts done for all of the machines and whatnot. So now we have this huge system in here. We've got belts everywhere. Well, kind of. But yeah, we've got the rubber belt and the plastic belt. I decided to go with the two-way system in between here. But yeah, I did decide to do the railing and the walkways and stuff. So you can get up here, you can inspect the material as it goes by, you know, that kind of stuff. These are two oil pipes. I might end up removing a few of these ramps, depending on where the oil pipes end up. You know, I've come up with a few different ways of getting these oil pipes hooked up today. I'm hoping we can get this running today. I really am. I might run a temporary power line just to get it up and going. Which you know, should be interesting. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. We'll show you here. So we've got the plastic and the rubber line on this side, and I've got all my railings and stuff. And see, this is where the two belts or the two sides split between sides here, and we got 500 going that way and 500 going that way on either side, of course. As well. So then we come to each side of here. Each side is kind of a copy of the other side, pretty much, other than where the heavy oil lines are. Yeah, they go into these smart splitters that come in at the end. I forgot to paint that, I think. I don't know. But underneath these little pillar supports is conveyor floor holes that are going to go down below to then go to the sinks, because you know how we talked about where the sinks are going to go. I guess alternatively they could go up here to then go to the sinks there, but you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need 8 sinks in order to make that work. But I decided to have them go down below for now. I don't know. I'll think about it some more where the sinks are going to go. The sinks could still end up being on that floor, just up on the roof. Yeah, I think that might be a better way of doing it. Like we'll have 2 sinks per corner, and then have those lifted up above on the roof. They'll actually be sitting on the roof. Yeah, that could be kind of cool, actually. And then I'll get rid of the use for those floors, and I can put my lights back in. So yeah, I'll hold off on removing the lights, but anyway, so they're plastic and rubber line, they come in here. And then these two plastic lines, same exact type of deal, they come in through here though, and then all 3 lines. We've got 3 lines on this side, which come in here and connect to that, and then these 3 lines connect to this side. Now you're going to notice something slightly different, as on this side you've got 2 of the plastic lines that are right next to each other, almost on the same foundation, and then this side they're all spread out. This is because we only have 5 train stations, but we got 6 plastic lines coming in. So that I've kind of solved that in a way, but yeah, then the rubber lines come to their train station, which there's only 2, which then go to either side of this. So one comes in from this side, one comes in from this side, and then they meet up here in the middle pretty much to go to this. So yeah, not too bad. I think it's a pretty good system. It seems to work. We don't have the oil lines hooked up yet, of course. We'll get there, but that is at least that side hooked up. And now if we go down below, I'll show you what I did to the plastic line here. Yeah, I might end up reconnecting these because they were going to come in from here, those 2. And then it turned out that, yeah, and actually, yeah, now that I think about it, I don't want to do that anymore. But yeah, I had to move the 2 rubber lines over. But yeah, the rubber lines come in, go into this train station, and then of course they let's actually color those. Traffic yellow, because these are permanent now, so. So we'll just go ahead and paint these. Okay. Then let's do these ones, now that these are permanent. Be nice if you could have presets where it's the two colors, not just the one. Okay, so yeah, since there's two lines coming into one here, I just decided not to connect the two train stations, or connect the two train stations together. That one comes down through the light. Interesting. Well then, you know what? We could move those. Well, the way I've got them set up there is interesting. We're gonna take out this light though, and we're gonna run it across. There we go. Yeah, we'll take out that light. Yeah, I might end up moving this merger because yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? It's definitely not gonna work with that. So what I'm gonna do then is I might have to rearrange these now that I think about it. Yeah, I might be rearranging these real quick. Just like the rubber is. Yeah, let's change this up. I should be able to make that work, just like I have before. Yeah, so the very front car is going to have that. And then the rest of these will be connected, so that'll work. I'm fine with that. Okay. So yeah, now we got to go upstairs to fix that. I think next time we'll finish up the plastic nerve factory. I know we're pretty much out of time for today, or just about out of time anyway. We're just about out of time for today, so we're gonna finish this up. We'll fix this real quick. It won't take but a minute. Yeah. So the way that worked was this one came in here. Yeah, so we'll have to remove that to it. Very carefully and surgically remove all of this. And then, yeah, one will just come in at one level, and one will come in at the other. Yeah, and it'll still be the same. So I'll put it like this here. And that shouldn't really clip with this too much. That. And we'll... Oh. I guess what we'll do is put it here. Put the support here, and then just remove this one here. And then put it here instead. Remove this one as well. There we go. Yeah, so that top one will just continue right along. And these ones will go here instead. Alright. Let's fix that one. There we go. Oh, that's perfect. It clips with the pipe a little bit, but it's fine. Paint those new belt lines. There we go. Paint it black. Been painting the supports black. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I just fit, I guess. Okay, sure. Oops. Missed one. And also we missed that. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works much better. Alright. Okay, so that still works for there. And yeah, like I said, what we'll do is we'll bring these two out. So let me actually need to get up and reset those then. Yeah. So reset these two. Any and the left. Wait, so left is going to be any, center is going to be overflow. And then right's going to be none. So this one's going to be none, and then this one's going to be overflow. Yeah. And then we'll remove the two belts that connect to those. It's like, that's actually kind of perfect, because it works a little bit better, in my opinion. Because I hate trying to hide, like, belts that cross over each other and stuff like that do wacky things like I've done in the past. I don't like doing that very much, so I try my best not to. That's like a dire situation type of deal. Okay, so none, overflow, and no, I can't copy paste, just because it's different. None, and then overflow. Okay, so basically the overflow is so these go to the train stations, the any, and then the overflow is going to continue on and then go up. I might put 2 more smart splitters at the end of this, so right before it goes up, and then it goes left and right, and we'll put storage crates, the uploaders on the storage crate. Well, actually, I only need one, right? Only need one set that's going to be like that. Yeah, I only need one set that's actually going to be doing that. I don't need to. I only need like 1 crate each, basically. So which side should I do that on? Probably this side, or let's see. Most of the pipes are going to be down that way. Well, kind of. Yeah. So on this very end one, we'll put a plastic and rubber uploader on this side. I think 1 uploader's fine. I got the availability to do more if I need, but whoops, so remove these 2. I guess I could just swap this, it doesn't matter. Normally you want to stand on it and look at the direction the splitter's going to know which way you're setting stuff, so then you don't have to remember. Overflow. None. Oh wait, overflow. And then none. Okay, cool. And then yeah, we don't really need that middle one, do we? Yeah, we can remove the middle one now to each of these. Because that middle one was hiding the belts, or the actual lift itself. Then this one should be the last set we should have to set. Overflow. None. Overflow. None. Okay. I'll have to go through and check all these too. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about the oil pipes. The oil pipes are still... I think that could be another day. Next time we'll get it hooked up. We'll get it hooked up like that for next time. or next time we'll get it hooked up. We'll focus on the oil lines and then kind of just tying up the factory, like the outside, doing the roof and the splitters and stuff, and then getting the electricity. Or not Friday, sorry. Today is Friday. Monday. Sorry, yeah, today is, today is absolutely Monday. Monday, Friday. It's one of those days. Today's absolutely Friday, though. And we are out of time. So, I think, yeah. Sorry, I had a little bit of phlegm flare up there, but, yeah, that is, I do think that is going to be it for this episode of Satisfactory, yes. So we got all the belt lines hooked up, all the belts and the heavy oil pipes and stuff like that. So next time we'll dive into the heavy oil, getting that hooked up, and then we'll put the, once the heavy oil is hooked up, then we'll put the walls on the 3rd floor, which is the production floor. Oops. We'll put the walls on the 3rd floor up here, and then get the roof on, and then we'll focus on getting the sinks in place, which is going to sink the plastic and rubber that we don't use. So if the plastic and rubber factory is full, it'll continue to produce heavy oil and plastic and rubber all the time. So this system is going to be running round the clock. Now, for now, we're only going to turn on a section of them, but we're going to set it up. We're going to get everything set up as if it's running full time. And we're setting it up kind of as if we had Mark V belts. And then when we come back in, all we got to do is upgrade all the belts, and then it'll run like it should. But we don't really need the production right now. But like I said, we are setting this up as if we are needing the production right now. So it's just basically future-proofing. But yeah, we'll put the walls on, we'll get the roof on, we'll get the sinks in place, and we'll get the dimensional storage on one of the ends. We'll put one on that side for plastic and maybe one on this side for rubber, or something like that. They'll just be there, kind of just hanging out. Because the storage, it needs to go down to the train first, and then it could be uploaded to the dimensional storage as well. And whatnot. So it's going to fill the train first, because the train, that production needs to be constantly up and running, and then the plastic and rubber upload is just more for, that's just more for if we get, if we have to build like buildings and stuff that cost plastic and rubber. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick these up. I know I won't be able to pick up the container. I can pick up that one, but not that one. Okay. Then we can put the plastic and rubber in here. But yeah, so that'll all be next time, which will be Monday. But like I said before, hopefully y'all have yourselves a great weekend and a great Spooktober season. But like I said, that is going to be it. So I do hope you enjoyed. Oh, and before you go, I would like to give a huge shout out and thank you to all of the investors you can see here. Seriously, thank you. You guys are awesome. It is much appreciated. And until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.